When you want to move JMP Genomics results, for example, to share results with someone else who's going to open those results using JMP Genomics to explore what you've done, or within your own computer to move a folder from one location to another location, you'll discover that when you try to open these results, you're going to have broken a bunch of paths. So for example, I've taken an example from my colleague, Kelsey Miklos. Kelsey is the R&D manager for JMP Life Sciences, so she runs the JMP Clinical and JMP Genomics processes. And Kelsey has shared with me this sepsis example. So she shared her results folder, and you can see the results generated a whole bunch of files, as is usually the case. So 128 files are dumped into this folder from this analysis. A quick way to find the file types that I'm looking for is to go to the type and sort by type. So if I sort by type, I can see that JMP journal, which is the typical kinds of analysis, that's what lands on the very top. And so this JMP journal, if I try to use this right now, if I click on distribution analysis, for example, I see this error. So the issue here is that the path names have broken. So the file names are still all the same. I shared the same files, but the path of those locations is broken. So these internal scripts are not running correctly. So I need to update those path names. I even can't, if I try to reopen the basic expression workflow, that I can't get back to that either. So all these links are broken. And in order to fix them, I can follow these steps over here. So first I move the files. So I've put this folder where I want it. Then I sort by type so I can find the right piece. And then I look for one of these JMP script files that says convert root path. So this convert root path, this is the script that's going to help me update all these paths. So I've got JMP Genomics open already, and so I can just click on this. And when I double click on it, it tells me it's changed the previous root path. So it used to be on Kelsey Miklos's desktop, and now it's been converted to a new root path. So this is me, Ruth Hummel, on my desktop. And it tells me I can please reopen the journal to view the results. So I'll say, okay, let's reopen the journal. And let's look at the distribution analysis, for example. So here we are with the distribution analysis before data standardization. Let's look at the distribution analysis after data standardization. So that helped a lot. And now I can explore the results and look at the results of the analysis. And so, for example, if I click on the one-way ANOVA, it will pull up the volcano plots that she's already created. I could choose the markers that are significant in this comparison, or I could click the Venn diagram and look at the overlapping significant. So none of the markers are significant for all three comparisons, but I've got a few that are significant in some of the overlapping options. And then I could show the selected rows. And so here's my list of all of the markers that are statistically significant in those two overlapping comparisons. Okay, so again, just move the file where you want it, sort those file names by type, look for that JMP script file called convert root path, double click on it, and then you've got the path names updated again, and so everything should be usable.